Alright, what's going on everyone? This is Rich from Random Motorsports. I know it's been a while since I brought you guys a video, and in today's video, we're going to check out something pretty interesting. It's a 1972 Ford F250, and it's been sitting for a long time. I plan on bringing this thing back, and we're going to go take a look at it and see what we can get. Let's hit the road. We're heading down to my buddy's shop. I've looked at this truck previously. A couple months ago I had thought about buying it, but life had other plans for me. But today's the day we're going to go check it out and see if we can at least get this thing running. I don't know if the motor's seized. I don't know if this thing works. We're going to go find out. I don't have any information on this truck. It could run, it could not run, I don't know. So let's go check it out and see what we can find on this thing. Alright, so we're here. Now, I have looked at this truck before. I've even actually power washed it, which I probably should have saved for a video because that would have been a smart choice. But, here she is. Obviously that cap I don't think goes to the truck, considering it doesn't fit. Got some rust around the bed, tailgate on the side of the bed. I don't know what's up with the clip on the door. Inside's alright, got some nice cobwebbage here. This truck had some work done to it at one point. It's got a nice front wheel. Automated tach. This mirror that's straight out of the 2000s.
Oh, the gas tank's fine.
April 2010. So this thing's been sitting for just about 11 years now. Got some nice chromies on it. Got a lot of rust on the hood.
But you were looking for the clutch, right?
Oh, yes. Alright, and this is what we got under the hood. Now, I'm not sure which engine this was, or is.
I believe it's 351.
351?
Could be a 302, but it does look like a 351 because of the wide manifold.
Yeah, it's got some long tube headers. Got some structural issues here. That's good. But let's get her pulled out of here and get a better look at it and see if we can get this thing going. The motor seems to be locked currently. We'll see if we can get that fixed.
Can you just talk about what's in the trunk of this thing? First off, you have your clutch disc, then your clutch, then there's a pressure plate that's literally welded to the floor.
Yeah.
A set of tires, God forbid.
Oh yeah.
And a cap that is for a Ranger with a wing.
Oh, I didn't notice the wing. Oh, and the third and fourth brake light.
Oh my God, it's like a Subaru Legacy.
All right, let's get this thing out of here. It seems like there's a slight issue with our plan here.
Broke the fucking shifter right out of the truck, man.
I don't even know. Well, that could be the reason why. So, we're going to pull the plugs out while we get the service truck fixed, because you can't really pull this thing out, but we're going to do what we can while it's here. We'll start by pulling the plugs out, spray some WD-40 on each cylinder, and see if we get freed up. These are actually pulling off fairly easily, which is a good sign that they haven't been on here forever. That's the noise your spark plug should make coming out.
Oh yeah, totally.
That hood is sketchy.
Listen, you have a half of protection.
Yeah. I reinforced to me. Alright, first plug is, alright, well, you don't want your spark plugs to look like that. That's not a good indication. Those threads are shiny. Just not a good look. But it's out. Now, after I move each plug, I've been taking some good old WD-40 with a nice hose you can point anywhere, and I've been spraying down each cylinder. The idea is that's gonna free up any rust that's holding that cylinder in place, and hopefully release the rings, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I had to relocate the camera so I can actually, work over here. But we're back and get these plugs out. Service truck repair is, still repairing. So I'm still working out in the middle of nowhere here. I see this Breakmaster cylinder might give me some trouble. By some trouble, I mean all the trouble. Sometimes you gotta work smarter, not harder. And sometimes I forget that. Well, this is not a good sign. So, went and pulled this plug out here, sprayed my WD-40 in, and coolant poured out. That's not looking good. I'm gonna keep going and see what happens. But that's not a good sign. Got all the plugs out. Let's see if I can get a shot of this. This is really not looking good here. That's great. Alright, so I gotta show you guys. Oh, wind noise. I am sorry. So here's how you fix a shifter.
Dude, it worked.
On a garage stand.
It really worked. I put the clamp, drilled the hole through both sides. I mean, it's as best I can get it, man.
That works. At least you can move the truck now.
Yeah.
Cool. So, we discovered something. Oh, it's cool.
Moving now.
That's
Oh,
cool.
I just got hit.